Well, hello there, Konnichiwa, good morning to you all. Sorry for the late post. I will be only posting my review on Attack on Titan episode 9 uh, today because yesterday I was out most part of the day and part of the night also. And when I arrived at home, I did not simply have the feel to even turn on the computer and so on. So I will only now watch the episode about the Battle of Trust Part 5. And I will now will make my review on it. So this episode, from the start again, this episode keeps this anime continues to be amazing, fantastic. In the terms of the animations, in terms of the character representations, in showing us the characters' emotions, and that soundtrack is always fantastic, as always. So this episode starts with when the last one ended, um, and we see the members of the Rikun troop that I think they are a few kilometers away from the wall rolls in a town, or they are actually in Trost. It was not quite clear if they were actually in Trost or if they were in a village nearby and then they will return to Trost. In any case, we have them fighting against Titans, and we see a character that is a very well liked character, and he kinda has his epic moments. He's Corporal Levi, and he's a very interesting character. And he can be sometimes a little strange, but it's a very interesting character, and will become even more interesting in the future. So then we cut to Trust, and we have Eren. We kind of see how Eren turned out to be a Titan, or when he turned to be a Titan, and it was in the, I guess, the stomach of that Titan that kind of looked like Santa Claus in a way. And then he was seeing all these comrades lying there, eaten in a pool of blood, and then inside the Titan, obviously. And then I think that someone was still alive and was kind of calling for his mother and so on. And then Eren kind of remembers his own mother, the battle of Shikansha, the Titan that killed her, how she killed, and so on. And then we kind of see an epic moment. One, set two, let's say, epic moment number two. The first was seeing Levi actually fighting at the start of the episode. The epic moment number two was when we see a harm coming out from that Titan mouth, and then we see the Titan falling, and then Eren in his Titan form kinda appears from his back and rips the flesh of that Titan off and kill him. And then we see another small Titan nearby, and he goes to him and punches him through the mouth and kind of smashes him. So it was, and then we see that this is kind of a dream that he is having when we see that Eren, Mikasa, and Armin are kind of cornered against the wall, and we have all the troops, the garrison troops, surrounding them, and we see that commander or captain of trust that fled the place to the safety of the inner wall, and he's kind of commanding all these troops, and he's kind of asking them if they are humans, if they are titans, in which side they are, and so on. And Eren does not remember what happened. Initially, he does not remember what happened. He is pretty much confused, and he is unable to move. And then Mikasa kind of steps in and says, if anyone wants to kill Eren, they need to fight me first, and so on. And the guy, the captain, continues asking them in which from you are from which side, which side you defend, are you humans, are you titans, and so on. All the troops around are in fear. Then we have a girl that is a girl that will appear later on. She they do not reveal her name, but she is a researcher. She is a member of a research bureau or something, but she will appear more later on. That is with this captain with the mustache. And then we also have Anes, the guy that saves Mikasa, uh, Armin, and Eren from Shikansha, and he is kinda in the wall, commanding the troops on the wall. And one guy is kinda asking, he's kinda worried because his companions, his division, whatever, are on the vanguard. And the last messenger they received from that place, well, mainly he probably said these troops that the vanguard was wiped out or almost annihilated. So, and then the guy kind of goes asking Anes if he thinks that the three kids he saved will be well, and he says that yes, because one is a very strong fighter, what other one has a very strong will, and the other one is very smart. So, and then we see that finally Eren replies to this captain, and he says he is human. And then the captain kind of gives the signal to the cannon fire upon the location of Eren and Mikasa. And Mikasa kind of tries to save Eren, kind of dragging him, but Eren eventually he kind of regains his movements, and he stops Mikasa in a way. And then when the cannonball is near him, he kind of bites his hand, because he also has a small flashback with his father, and with a needle that his father inject in him. And also he remembers this because of the key of the research lab of his father. And in these memories or flashbacks, the father of Eren kinda tells him that his memories will be very damaged because of this process, but he will need to reach his father lab, and because all the answers lie there. So then Eren kinda bites his own hand, and he kinda summons Titan in a partial way, and kind of stops the cannonball. And then we have all the soldiers, something like that, and then the episode ends. So this episode was, again, like all the previous ones, is epic, epic stuff. We don't have much fighting scenes on this episode, but we have story progression, um, some explanations, mainly about Eren, how Eren turned in a Titan, and when he turned in a Titan, and that was explained when he turned in a Titan, and also it kinda implies by now that probably he gained or took or has access to a Titan form due to something that his father did do to him. Um, so the and also um, yes, and then we see Corporal Levi and the members of the recruit troops that now will be returning to Trust. But this actually was the most important points of this episode. Um, the presentation of Corporal Levi, that will be a very important character in the future, and they show us the moment Eren turned in a Titan, and he kinda goes in Titan mode, but if you watch this episode closely, his memories do not, he does not have a conscient control over this power. He kinda have, like we saw, he had an idea. I need to kill the Titans. I need to kill the Titans. And when he turned into a Titan, he began the rampage of killing off the Titans. So, objectively, Eren does not have the power to control the Titan mode. Uh, in that sense, he is not much different from regular Titans. And then we also see that even after he returns to his human form, his memory does not remember exactly about what happened when he was in Titan mode. And these are two important informations that were given to us. And we, well, what is more? Mainly, this is the strong points of this episode. So, I think I will leave the review for now. So, this was my review for Attack on Titan episode 9. Hope you enjoy. It's more shorter than usually, but actually the most important points I already spoke of them. Besides the fact the music, that intro song, the characters, drawings, animations and so on were again amazingly done. So, well, this is my review then, so stay well and peace and see you soon.